Let's go! Today is Tuesday, July 14th, 2026. Coming at you from the south of France again today. Today is a green day. It was a textbook trade that set up. The market was chop city all day long. And now after 6 months of trading Nasdaqistan, I have seen this many times before and fallen for the traps. The market just ranged. It's a day where there's a CPI print, and so there's a lot of anticipation, and there's often not a lot of movement leading up to it. There was no liquidity sweep of the Asia high all day, and so I was staying out, and I really wasn't interested in taking a trade. Mental state was super clear. I knew what I needed to do, which was not take a trade unless something happened, and I simply waited and waited and waited. There was a liquidity sweep. I set a limit order right at the Asia high, and 5 minutes later I got tapped in, for better or for worse. I was thinking about this yesterday and today, reflecting on just the amount of awareness that's required in order to not spin out of control emotionally on trades. And so I set a limit order, and I was feeling my heart rate just rise and rise and rise as the price came to tap me in, similar to heart rate of exercise. And I know a lot of traders, they put heart rate monitors on their chests and they set it on the desk, and they try to bring awareness and understanding of how intense that moment is. So today I felt that acutely, and my wife was sitting next to me, and she said, "Well, I thought you'd already accepted the loss. Why are your palms sweaty?" And I said, "You're right. I have accepted the loss, but that doesn't change the physiological effects of the intensity of the moment that you enter a trade or exit." Maybe for some seasoned veterans, and maybe I'll get there, that's not the case. But man, just being aware of it brought some clarity today. So really excellent trade. Was in it for 25 minutes. And I also was thinking about why I shouldn't get into this trade beforehand. So I was talking to my coach, shout out 10 Trading Group, in our chat. And I said, look, we've seen the liquidity sweep, and we're looking at a pullback, but the time of day is not great, and we're 40 minutes away from a CPI print. So I said, I got a limit set. I'm going to take a punt, but I'm going to manage risk quickly if it starts to move in my direction. And fortunately, I didn't have to pull my stop to break even. The trade ran in my direction right to my target pretty quickly, but we were 28 minutes away from CPI print, and I was prepared to bring my stop loss to break even so I wouldn't get chopped out in volatility. Really cool day. Very exciting. So I was thinking about the story arc from me starting this YouTube channel 8 days ago to today, and the power of journaling. This 5 minutes a day, uploading a video, holding myself accountable, has in some senses helped me do a complete 180 in 8 days. I am by no means out of the woods, but I have to say, just talking about it has helped me understand the mistakes I've made in the past, and has already helped me to avoid those same mistakes on the last few trading days and reach a payout. So that's it for today. Obviously, I'm super excited, which is definitely not the mark of a calm trader, but these are early days. And so we'll let the excitement wash through me. We're not taking any more trades today, even though it's CPI and it should be fun for some people. I'm coming back tomorrow, ready, centered, and not carrying the weight of the previous day or the loss on Monday, etc. Each trade is independent of the next. And remember, Don't expect profits.